Alright, let's just get the show on the road. Alright, welcome to another Funko Review Friday. So, today we have, of course, the Five Nights at Freddy's collectible vinyl figure set by Funko. And the first thing you might have noticed is that the box has, well, it's seen better days. Let's just be quite frank there. But the figures inside don't seem to be harmed too badly. In fact, you can probably even clearly tell how it was stored because, well, this side is the most perfect looking, whilst if you get over here by where Nightmare Bonnie is, you can tell that the box is crumpled in on itself. In fact, I reckon that it was stored probably with something like this, and then something just was crushing it down from here, thus giving it this crumpled look up here. Anyway, looking around the back, you can see that, yes, this is obviously based off of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and this is set 3 out of presumably 3, I don't know how many there were, and that set 1 was based off of FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, while set 2 was based off of FNAF 1, FNAF 3, and FNAF 2 again. In my personal opinion, I would have frankly switched these two, like had these two be in set 2, and whilst Freddy and Bonnie be in set 1. Just make it much more consistent to have like FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3. And then obviously FNAF 4 for set 3. So let's not waste any more time and get the 2-inch figures out of here. Oh, they also give us this very badly damaged, at least in my case, look of the office from FNAF 2, which is very nice. In fact, that's kind of the background, otherwise it's just a little wooden thing. And you can clearly see what the damages are. Definitely gonna have to fix that. Alright, and here are the figures themselves. Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Chica, and Nightmare Bonnie. Now, upon first inspection, you may have noticed that they can't really stand up by themselves. And I don't know if that's just my box, because, you know, it looked like this. I don't know if they came like that, or if that was just the fault of my box being damaged, or something like that, but each of the other 3 figures are kind of, you know, tilting forward a little bit. So that might be the fault of the box, might not. So, let's start off with Nightmare Freddy, which, to be honest, actually is the best looking one of the Freddys. Obviously, he has the little mini Freddle right there. The camera will ever focus. Okay, yeah, so he has the little Freddle there, which I think in the original, I think in the bigger versions, like the full-size figure set, yeah, the other ones actually came with more Freddles, but here we only get one. Anyway, Nightmare Foxy, which, he actually does look alright. Same with Nightmare Freddy, they actually do both look like the characters. And to be honest, except for the fact that he's tilting forward, he's actually a pretty alright figure. I think I can actually fix that. Next up, Nightmare Chica, who I'm surprised at how good of detailing this was. I mean, sure, there are a few rough patches there on the arms and underside and on the candle a bit, but overall she's actually a pretty nice looking figure, and she can actually stand up by herself if she is, also she is probably tilting a little forward. I think either that or the tilting forward is kind of, you know, made to make them look really superimposing. At least I think that's what the full scale versions are trying to attain. So it's nice that they kept some of that for the small ones. And finally we have Nightmare Bonnie, who has white eyes for some reason and looks very, very derpy as a result. Looks like he's going... Anyway, so what about the line as a whole? Okay, so obviously this line is very small compared to the official action figures, like the bigger ones. But as a result, that kind of means like a more light version of all the characters, at least in small form. I mean, I'm actually able to have like Nightmare Foxy inside this little McFarlane closet, which is actually pretty cool and could actually lead to some very interesting filmography. Like, you know, we could actually have it like this. And you can have like a dark background and it just looks really cool. Like, I bet if you got all these, we could actually probably set up an entire FNAF 4 bedroom.
So, what's the one-word review? Tilted.
To be honest, I give this review because, well, while they are very painted and they're nice figures, they do fall over a lot. And that could probably also be attributed to the broken box that they came in, and probably the being in storage for years. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Next time we're traveling to the sister location.